children who breathe secondhand smoke are more likely to suffer from bronchitis, pneumonia, ear infections.
All right, y'all mind if I just kind of mix in between you throughout? I won't disturb your flow of your exchange. It's not, no, it's not. This one's gonna die in like 30 seconds, unfortunately.
So hang on. Okay, welcome back to the Howie Rose Show. With us now in the studio.
Yeah.
Just give me a sign, Slow-mo. Okay, welcome back to the Howie Rose Show. Welcome back to the Howie Rose Show. With us now live in the studio, Manifest Nextome, appearing tonight at Metronome. Take it away.
Where's my force at? And where's my source at? Where's the key to my door? And why do I feel trapped? What's the format? And tell me the game plan. Am I just another grain of sand or more than that? The course of the state of man is unknown. I'm just gonna take a stand on my own. And I'll postpone, cause if I don't, I won't be one of the chosen who sees what gets shown. Down to my bones, I'm gonna feel this ish. Hold my vocal tone cause I can heal with it. What you dealing with? We can work it out quick. Put a flame to the wick and keep it sacred, kid. Like Jamaicans, we'll keep it laid back with this. And stay down to confront an antagonist. Let your sadness get swept away by the vibe. And elevate the night cause your day's on the line. Oh, your day's on the line. Maybe we can redefine how high it is you need to climb. Cause it's about time that we read the mind and read between the lines. And just believe the sign. Just believe the sign. Stop what you're doing, cause hip-hop is fluent in the language of life. I speak like a Jew tonight. My angles are congruent and tight, but I look stupid despite the fact that I try to look nice. I wanna be old and concise, simple like a bowl of rice. I wanna strive to ensure that I'm doing this right. I wanna ride on the fluid, living in life. I wanna rise up like stalagmites. I understand that I'm just a stupid human, and you can find me doing all the shit that humans doing. You can probably see me in the evening when I'm leaving. We can probably learn to get along just like the seasons. You can probably see me scheming with some freaky demons. I'm not a heathen, I got my reasons. I'm moving on, and now I'm on like on the Autobahn. I'm bubbles like a monologue. I start the dog to feel the beat of God. From Boston to Prague, through clean air or smog. Hip-hop is the song of the planet that you're on, so remain calm. And remember the first thing that you ever learned in your life as an earthling. That whether or not you like hip-hop, she likes you. And she wants to be your best friend, a type of you who's standing on these mountains. But in the valley below, I hear some echoes in the air. There's whack rappers there, exposing the underwear and backstabbers there. Supposed to be the ones who care, phony politicians in position to be missing the vision. We're musicians, so we use intuition. Why listen? But if you're missing the vision, you better wait until after the show. It's like the dollar and the peso. We're only friends cause we say so. Power in traits, throwing showers in your window. Yeah, I don't know, so I just put some flowers in the window. redefine how high it is you need to climb. Cause it's about time that we read the mind. Now read between the lines and just believe the sign. All your days on the line, maybe we can redefine how high it is you need to climb. Cause it's about time that we read the mind. Now read between the lines and just believe the sign.
All right, manifest next to me. So, okay, we got like 15 guys in the band. It's actually 6. And okay, you are
Mike Morelli.
and you're one of the rappers.
Self-help. Yep, I'm one of the rappers.
Okay, and you're the other main rapper, Chris.
Yeah, I do some main rapping as well.
So you got 2 Chris's and 2 Mikes in the band. A Will and Dave. Okay, so who are you there on percussion?
I'm Dave.
And describe to us what you're playing.
I'm playing congas, bongos, bunch of toys.
What do you call this thing?
Shaker.
Okay. Okay, we get it. And what's your name over there on drums?
I'm Chris.
Chris. And well, I guess we can't really get a mic over there. So, and on bass,
My name's Will.
Will. Okay. Guitar,
Mike also.
Mike. All right. Full band. And Sean on the giant mixing board,
Adjust the knobs.
twiddling knobs. Okay, so how long you guys been together?
About a year and a half or so.
Yeah.
Or is it even that much? Yeah, probably a year and a half.
They can talk into their own mics, right? And they'll be picked up?
Yeah, everyone can talk in their own mics.
15.2 months.
Okay, so how'd you come together and like how'd you decide? Did you guys know exactly what you wanted to do when you first got together? You know, or did it evolve into what you're doing now, both musically and lyrically?
Well, I joined the band later on, so I wouldn't really know exactly the initial stages of development, but I don't know, it just kind of happened. We all met around town and started making music together, and it's been working out since, so.
And you guys been playing out now for how long?
About a year, the same amount of time that we've been together.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say something else.
go ahead.
Mike definitely joined the band later, but the whole point of our band was to get Mike in our band, which is pretty much why we all started doing it, contrary to popular opinion or what our press material says.
Okay, let's talk real briefly about the name, and then let's go straight into another tune. So what's up with this name and how you spell it? Good
You want me to spell it?
Yeah, tell them how it's spelled.
It's spelled, manifest is the usual English spelling, and next to me is kind of like how you spell the words next to me, except for you push them all together and take out a T. It's kind of one of those things we don't like to talk about too much, because if you don't get it, you don't
Just
get
secret.
it, you know? It's cool.
Okay, forget about the spelling though, but what about like the name itself? Like how'd you come up with that? What kind of vibe does that have for you?
Random.
Yeah, it was pretty random. I think me and Will were hanging out one time in Ferrisburg in the winter, just talking about some various concepts, and that kind of submerged.
Talking about manifesting destiny and
Oh, dude, chill.
What were some other names? What were some other names that you played with?
Man will have sex with me.
Manifest boys.
Just manifest, boys. I was in the running. Yeah, I think it's just kind of interesting to have a little pun going on and not really talk about it, because, you know, if you know your American history and
Okay.
stuff like that, you'll probably be down.
I hadn't made that connection. Thank you for spelling that out clearly. Okay, let's go into another tune. What was that first tune called? Queen City?
That was called, actually it's called Day on the Line, and this song we're gonna play is called Don't Retreat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Manifest next to me on the Howie Show.
This
It's like this. What? It's like this. It's like this. What? It's like this. This. It's like this. What? It's like this. This goes out to bums sitting on the street, people living in the slums with nothing to eat. Those thought of as dumb, who weren't taught to read, and those dropped on by bombs, feeling lost in their feet. To the moms who got beat by dads who couldn't hack it, all the drug addicts who can't kick their habits, all the fat kids getting picked on in the hallways, and all the runaways found all across the atlas. Those who lasted through depression and war, those in Africa infected with no cure, those with no more than what they hold on their back. Indigenous people always under attack, dealing with facts, and even people stealing for crack, and those feeling the past and pain of ancestors, and those with cancer only hear by their lack, to those with meal we call snacks, and those who craft to get by all the challenges that don't have an ally, those asking why they're locked up for holding herb, and to every single person being watched by satellite. Yo, every single person being watched by satellite. Don't retreat, even though you got a heavy load. Don't retreat, even though you don't know where to go. Don't retreat, even though your soul is heavy. Don't retreat, we gotta keep this moving on. Retreat, even though your soul is heavy. Don't retreat, even though you got nowhere to go. Don't retreat, even though your soul is heavy. Don't retreat, y'all. We gotta keep this moving on. Just doesn't faze me, this world's going crazy. The force that has me surely can save me from this technological apocalypse. I make no fist and resist with my mind and my lips. I can't fix all the people getting sick, the people killing for kicks, people drilling in the midst of wildlife, trying to defy life, trying to deny what's right. I just try to make you smile right. I can't fix all the people getting sick, people killing for kicks, people drilling in the midst of wildlife, trying to defy life, trying to deny what's right. I just try to make you smile right. Hard, but don't retreat. Shit can be a lot to handle when your outlook is bleak and your whole scene's in shambles. Burn your candles, agree you're suffering. Can't be smothered in the flame when you're feeling dismantled. I feel your pain, but I don't know the half of it. What I do know is that you gotta maintain yourself and master it when you're swimming upstream. And maybe someday we'll all be trees. Don't retreat, don't retreat. Even though you know I have you. Don't retreat, retreat. Even though your soul is jagged. Don't retreat, retreat. Even though you got nowhere to go. Keep this moving on. Retreat, even though you got nowhere to go. Don't retreat, even though your soul is jagged. Don't retreat, even though you so I have you. Don't retreat, y'all. We gotta keep this moving on.
awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Manifest Next to Me on the Howie Rose Show. Wow. So, you guys, how are you guys looking to play gigs out of state? Have you toured regionally? What's going on with your whole career?
Yeah, we got plans for sure. Not really sure how it's all gonna work out, but trying to book some shows out of town, definitely.
Have you guys done any touring yet?
We played a few shows out in some colleges and
Frat parties.
random places. No, we've had good times traveling already, and hopefully we can do more of that.
We're definitely playing tonight at Metronome, probably around 10 or so. And we definitely have a lot of booking plans going on for us, like around New England, which we're really psyched about.
Can you guys turn it up?
Yeah. Quest. Turn up the level of the mic during the interview.
Sure.
What about recording?
I think we're actually scheduled to record in March, so we're really anticipating having a full-length album to promote and stuff and give to people and listen to ourselves. And I think we have way more ideas than we can fit on one record, but we've been saving up and we're pretty psyched to do it.
Now, when you guys are playing live on stage, there's an element, you don't know how long those songs are going to be, right? There's an element, how much improv's going on? Talk to a musician type.
Basically, the improv is like the verses, and there's like the body of the song, which is always roughly the same length. But then we have parts that we jam out and stuff. Like that last one.
And that recipe there's copyrighted.
Yeah.
What he just said.
Giving away your secrets.
There's been shows at Metronome where we link, 6 songs and just play them all nonstop, hour and 15 minutes of continuous music.
Nice.
Quite exciting.
Now, your crowd tends to be a young, kind of like white hip-hop UVM crowd. A lot of ladies in your audience, I notice.
Yep.
In fact, there's a few of them right here. We have an audience here outside the stage. It's actually pretty evenly split between guys and girls. Not for longs as well.
They're just following us around.
Do you tend to have the similar faces coming to the shows? Do you feel like you're getting out there and more people are showing up and changing up?
We're pretty psyched because I think every show there's probably as many new faces as recognizable faces. I think there's always tons of new people.
We definitely
It's awesome.
We definitely have a crew though.
It's definitely a crew that manifests.
Manifest team.
And you know what? Maybe they are mostly women. That's not something I can do anything about.
Or would want to?
We can't help it.
So, should we give away some dates with you guys to lucky callers, or 656-4399?
Yeah, Will's definitely free. I think we got Friday nights booked. Saturday night.
Saturday night,
Open, a week from now.
a date with Will next Saturday night. Give us a call, 656. Will is the bass player. He's tall and
Very
and
available.
Very available, and he's got that kind of cute biker kind of thing going on with the. He's got some awesome tattoos, he tells us, and he plays a slightly cream-colored bass.
Yes, I do. It is a Fender Precision bass. It's very nice.
And you're wearing the gray and blue ski cap kind of knit thing there.
No, it's early morning, still waking up, keep myself a little warm.
You got the Hawaiian print guitar strap thing going on.
Yeah, I don't really know where I found that, it was just kind of a ground score from somewhere.
And so what do you like to do on the first date?
Well, I prefer morning first dates, real early, kind of when the sun's rising, It's kind of not the season, but I was thinking maybe like a rowboat ride on a nice glassy pond somewhere in the woods, with a mist and...
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Champ will come up and...
Exactly, I'm always definitely down for, hunting for, like, elusive monsters and things like that, maybe Bigfoot.
So if there's any listeners out there that would like to risk a early morning boat ride alone with Will from Manifest Next to Me, give us a call, 656-4399. We'll hook you up Saturday after next. Okay, you guys are playing tonight at Metronome. Let's go into another song, and then we'll come back and talk about your conscious lyrics. What's the name of this next tune? Oh, wait, we got a winner. We got a caller. Are we? I don't know, for the miracle of modern science, I don't know if we're going to be able to hear. Caller, can you hear us?
Will, you're a hot babe.
What's your name?
I'm sitting up in my bed right now.
What's your name there, my friend?
Steve Murphy.
Steve Murphy. And you want to go out on a boat ride, on a date, early morning sunrise, champ hunting with Will?
Hang out on Camp Max.
All right. Well, Will, is this acceptable to you? We didn't specify gender. I mean, you have a...
Will's a pretty open-minded guy.
Okay, done deal. Lucky winner. Okay.
Send him to Vegas.
Thanks for calling. We'll see you in Vegas. What's this next tune?
Queen City.
Go.
Felt the wind off the lake, hearing sirens in the distance. Coffee to my taste, conversation I would listen. I saw magicians and a politician walking by. I swear to God I saw this guy's third eye. Another man was stalking this woman in white. She looked real nice, now why she gotta pay that price? A young kid was swinging some weed on the street. With shifty eyes and big pockets, I could see his defeat. Don't retreat, so what I told this other dude who was losing it. Homeless, holding a Coke bottle with booze in it. Music from this old hobble cat with a smile. Hit me just right and I sat for a while, silent. Then the sun peeked out. Meanwhile, my voice kicked out of the woodwork feeling wild. The sweet smell of fall ringing bells on my dome, reminding me of the fact this is home. The Queen City mystery, check the history. It's a circus. Please tell me my purpose. The Queen City mystery, check the history. It's a circus. Please tell me my purpose. Woke up at sunrise where my eyes were glazed. Another day in the life and he's ready to play. I had my nested place clean, plus I fed my boy. Had a bad play with toys, it's great, I'm unemployed. At times annoyed with the crying and the fussing, but it fills my voice anyway, it's time to do something. I cruise running downtown to meet my crew. Manifest in full effect, I thought you knew. Not a lot to do, my man sleeping, make another pot or two. Piper needs a buck, cause he's almost out of loot. I got that gratitude though, I'm not mad at you. Pretty soon we'll be traveling each and every latitude. What I had to do was make a move. My man was waking up and he's aching for food. I said, cool, me too. Had some soup around the block. Packing up our bellies at the usual spot. Looked at the clock on my celly and I'm itching to jam. I had some new material to spit with the band. Looked at the clock on my celly and I'm itching to jam. I had some new material to spit with the band. Queen City mystery, check the history. It's a circus. Please tell me my purpose. The Queen City mystery, check the history. It's a circus. Please tell me my purpose.
Yeah. Manifest Next to Me, live on the Howie Rose Show. Phenomenal sound. Big ups to Sean and your 24-channel mixing board that you so graciously lugged in here.
You all just up the ante for every other band that comes on the show to sound as clear and crystal and high fidelity.
I mean, this is like recording studio quality. Shucks. We gotta all pat ourselves in the back. So let's talk about lyrics. Do you have anything? I'm not even gonna ask you a direct question.
Do you have any lyrics?
Yeah, how come you say the same things in every song? Can't you just come up with something new?
No, we just watch MTV and try to find out what they're saying to the crowds and kind of put that into a sense of a Burlington state of mind. No, for real though, we're just white kids from Burlington. Like, we have simple lives, and I don't think we're trying to sound like any of our favorite recordings of hip hop or anything. It's definitely, we don't say stuff we don't mean, you know, so we don't say stuff that sounds stupid because we're white kids from Burlington, like rapping, whatever.
You keep it simple like a bowl of rice. Here, let's. Why don't you talk into that mic, and we'll let Chris have this mic. So now I noticed, like last night I was at the Killer Bees show at Higher Ground, and they were pulling all these people up out of the audience, you know, and have them on stage with them rapping. Do you guys ever do that or think about?
I think we should.
Was
Right?
it completely random people, or was it like predestined people?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't plants as far as I know. But you know, everyone they dragged up seemed to be, you know, be able to hold their own
I think
pretty
you
much.
take a risk when you're at our level, because there's still like, I mean, if you're gonna jump up there with Wu-Tang, you're probably not gonna like waste their time, you know?
Right.
Unless, well, whatever. But it's a little bit harder for us to like maintain control of where the show's going. Sometimes we have cues to like go to the next song, and sometimes when there's, you know, unpracticed or kind of intoxicated MCs on the stage, it can be an issue.
Right. Gotcha. And there's a lot of intoxication at your shows.
I think naturally that we could have played at Valencia, or we weren't making very much money at Valencia because they said we were all a bunch of water drinkers there. But which is cool with me. I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, when we play places that you can't drink, it's the same. You know, everybody gets down and dances. It's fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you guys have a monthly gig at Metronome,
Yeah, we pretty much play there every 3 to 4 weeks.
and you pack the place.
We love playing.
It's
there,
bumping and
Metronome,
grinding
yeah.
there, wall to
I
wall.
think if there's anything you're gonna remember about it, it's just that you had fun dancing, for sure.
Not with your drinks, though.
Any other upcoming shows? Anyone
Yeah,
else?
if anybody wants to make submissions, we're playing down in Brattleboro on February 15th at the Common Ground, and I think we're playing at Dartmouth on the weekend of March 1st. I don't know what the date is, and we're playing again at Metronome in February 27th, the Mardi Gras weekend with Jonah Smith.
Okay, we got a fan on the line, wants to win a date with one of you.
Rock on.
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Hey, what's up? This is the Disco again.
Disco.
The Disco.
Yo. I just wanted to ask the Manifest Next Week guys, when are you guys going to play more all-ages venues? Like, I saw you at the park and that was hot, but I can't get into Metronome. So, what's the deal with
I think we have as much issues like trying to find places to play as people do trying to find bands to play at them. So if you have any suggestions or like good places for us to play that's all ages, you definitely like go on our website and like email us, which is www.manifestnextome.com.
ManifestNextTome.com. Higher Ground sometimes does all ages show. They just do it last
we
Sunday.
definitely should. We definitely play up at Slade Hall at UVM, which is it's kind of like an underground thing, but like it's definitely all ages.
Right on.
We don't really.
Making you guys pancakes. We'll bring them up to the studio.
Oh, incredible! Thank you so much.
If you guys are still there at noon, that is.
They will be, trust me.
Pancakes
They're still going to be here at noon, I think, with this amount of gear.
Thank you, man.
All right, pancake, a devoted fan, baking pancakes for the band. Yeah. Okay, what's up next?
This is a new track that we just wrote recently called Hands in the Sand.
Sweet. Let's hear this, and let's come back and talk about day jobs and stuff.
Hasn't moved. Right. All right.
Eloquence of element of minds, fashion by design, fashion into time, fashion at the spine, basking in the limelight, hindsight. How do I define life? It's finite, but it's alright, cause I combine night today with planetary interplay. It's only dark cause the earth's in the way of the sun ray. It's a fun play, just remember to me that someday this will all be on layaway. So stay away if you can't deal with doomsday. We're back to play like a DNA ballet. And if the sun gets any hotter, I'll just jump into the waterway. And don't dismay cause it's gonna be okay. Reciting with expanded parameters. I see lights like commanded and handcuffed. I lead lights and I'm carrying candles to a free life. And I bury my hands in the sand. Reciting with expanded parameters. I see lights like commanded and handcuffed. I lead nights and I'm carrying candles to a free life. And I bury my hands in the sand. Why don't we bury our hands in the sand? Bury our hands in the sand. Why don't we bury our hands in the sand? What? Bury our hands in the sand. Why don't we bury our hands in the sand? Can we bury our hands? Cause I am a connected one. Can we bury our hands? I'm waiting patiently. What? Gotta formulate the plot. Born to take a shot. So I'm warning those who fake a lot. We take their slot and we proceed slowly while minds become vacant lots and holes in ozones. The sun's baking hot. Replacing blocks with the mental sword. Dark forces in a state of shock. Creeping in though the gate is locked. Through the crevices of these tenements, this nemesis will bring intelligence before my head flips. Scratch an epitaph on my head before my head flips. On my death bones, I'll be rocking heavy before my head flips. Scratch an epitaph on my head before my head flips. On my death bones, I'll be rocking headphones. Scratch an epitaph on my headstones. Cause on my death bones, I'll be rocking headphones. Scratch an epitaph on my headstone. Cause on my death bones, I'll be rocking headphones. It's happening, I'm trapped inside a cage again. Rapping like a sage again. I snap it on the page on my journal. Flame eternal, blame it on the universal. Waking up and breathing and living is no rehearsal. It's showtime. In the lands of Middle Earth, and in no time you'll understand what the riddle's worth. I'm just a little herb growing in the city word. I need some water and some oxygen and reverb just to be heard, and for real, just to be heard, and make you mellow like some chamomile. But through the static waves, there'll be problematic days. Some charismatic praise told me that I had to stay with my emphatic ways, never a fanatic phase. Yo, I'm erratic, but I'm at it anyway. Yo, I'm erratic, but I'm at it anyway. Yo, I'm erratic, but 'cause I am a connected one.
Talk to me as we travel with galaxy and most with me.
Yes, I am a connected one.
Talk to me as we waiting the galaxy and most with me.
Yes, I am a connected
Talk
one.
to me as we travel with galaxy and lost with me.
'Cause I am a connected one.
Talk to me as we
I'm waiting
the galaxy and lost with me. I'm in the mix, time ticks, sick from the tricks that my head plays. Plus wave stick with oil slicks. I wanna solve the riddle, flip my nickel, take a chance. I'm like a pixel when you glance at the monitor. I'm on a scene, but raise degrees on thermometers. Beaming like Andromeda, shining down on top of ya. There ain't no stopping ya when you got a lot of love to give like my mama. So let's do this.
Scratch your epitaph on my head.
So let's do this.
On my dead bones, I'll be rocking headphones. So scratch your epitaph on my head.
So let's do this.
On my dead bones, I'll be rocking headphones. Scratch your epitaph on my head.
So let's do this.
On my dead bones, I'll be rocking headphones. Scratch your epitaph on my headstone. 'Cause on my dead bones, I'll be rocking headphones. Reciting with expanded parameters, I've seen light when commanded and handcuffed. I read nights and I'm carrying candles to a free light, and I bury my hands in the sand. Reciting with expanded parameters, I've seen light when commanded and handcuffed. I read nights and I'm carrying candles to a free light, and I bury my hands in the sand. Free light, and I bury my hands in the sand. Free light, and I bury my hands in the sand. Free light, and I bury my hands in the sand. And I bury my hands in the sand. Bury our hands in the sand. And we bury our hands in the sand. And we bury our hands in the sand. Free life, and I bury my hands in the sand. Free life. I'm waiting patiently, life, and I bury my. I'm waiting patiently, life, and I bury my. I'm waiting patiently.
Woo-woo. Dude, I still have morning voice, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
It's tough sometimes, you just wake up.
Cool. So you guys got. First of all, I noticed. Okay, Mr. Drummer. Will.
It's either Will or Mike.
Dave. Chris.
No, Chris.
Brooklyn, Vermont. Your T-shirt says Brooklyn, Vermont.
This isn't
Not-
even my shirt, but I guess it was a show that went on in Killington.
Oh, yeah. Great. Cool. Okay.
There's
Thanks
no
for
big explanation.
Brooklyn, Vermont over there on the drums. No, nice, skinny. Now I can't help but admire the snare. It's like the thinnest snare drum I've ever seen in my life.
Tis small.
Now, what's up with that? You know, is that you like that? Does it give you a really high-end trebly sound, or
Yeah,
what's the deal with that?
It's real poppy.
Hit it, man.
Hit it. It's like poppy.
Huh?
Compared to a
Poppy, like kind of like the seed.
yeah, like the seed. I just like how it's cracky and poppy.
Okay, so listen, you guys are awesome, obviously. Tonight at the Metronome, show's at 9:30. Who's opening for you?
Yeah, we're gonna have Jason Bodner's having his art show beforehand, so definitely get there early and check that out. And then we don't have an opener.
DJ Merge from Los
DJ.
Angeles. We'll be spinning some music from 8 to 10.
Definitely
and,
check
like,
him out. He's a real
up
good
to
DJ.
it. We doing it. And there, yeah, there's definitely. lights.
And there's gonna be a projection, some sort of projection thing going on.
Kind of
Not
like a
really.
light
I've
show.
never seen it, but it's supposed to be amazing.
I guess you guys got so many guys in the band and all. It must get like hot and sweaty in the van and such.
Yeah, we kind of break it up into like 5 cars. It's a lot easier that way.
5 cars.
So okay,
Biodiesel. It's cool.
can we give away a pair of tickets to tonight's show?
I don't see why not.
656-4399. Next caller
Who can
gets a pair of tickets
Be on the guest list.
to Manifest Next Me tonight in Metronome. So now, like, if we were gonna do this like Survivor style, and you were all gonna vote one guy out of the band, who would it be? Who would you, who would you be,
Definitely Hyper.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He's,
Morelli,
he's
so
on his way out.
we're good.
so you don't like having to share the vocals?
Not really. It's annoying.
Not really.
Oh, come on, guys, hug.
Yo, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, we heard before you guys went on that there was a bit of tension in the band. You guys were fighting a lot and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Small brawls,
I mean,
nothing major.
Mostly over food scraps and whatnot.
Now, do you guys are you is the goal here to eventually be able to quit your day jobs, or have you done that already? Or
that's the plan. I don't have a job at the moment, but
Yeah, I don't
really.
know. Yeah, that was actually the first step we took.
I take care
before-
of my kid all day long, every day, and then I spend every bit of energy on the, just practicing with these guys.
Cool.
I don't spend with him.
And how old's your kid?
He's 2.5.
Cool. Yeah, I think everyone usually, thinks you guys are like, young UVM students. Don't usually think of you as unemployed daddies.
Yeah, I'm a pretty young daddy, but I'm doing it.
So are you together with your kid's mom?
Yeah.
She's the breadwinner.
Yeah,
He rocks
absolutely.
Okay.
We got a winner, by the way, on the phone.
We got a winner. We gave away a pair of tickets to Manifest next to me tonight. Can we go out with... Yeah, we'll get the names. Caller on the air? No. Caller does not want a date, just a pair of
Yeah,
tickets.
I think he's on. I think he's on.
Patrick says what's up.
Patrick says, what's up?
You didn't win. Kim Ead won.
Kim Ead won.
All right.
What's up, Skywalker?
All right, can we go out with an instrumental? Can we go out with a long instrumental? Well, first of all, are our guests here? No, our guests aren't here yet, so let's do another track. Do it up.
We'd
But
like to.
I'd like to, if you guys can do it, it'd be cool to go out with a long
Oh,
instrumental.
yeah.
Not on this piece, but the last
Sure.
piece.
We can do that.
So we can just fade it down and do what we need to do.
Word,
over
definitely.
it. Cool.
Definitely. Yeah.
What are you guys listening to? What's your favorite Rush album?
Favorite Rush album? Dude, I was born in 1980. You know what I'm saying?
I like the song about the trees or something.
What do you guys listen to? What do you guys listen to that might surprise listeners? Yanni. The sound man listens to Yanni.
I listen to a lot of different stuff. I don't know.
What's really moved you in the last year? What's been like a favorite album that would surprise listeners?
Favorite album would probably be Wes Montgomery. I think it's the greatest guitar.
You listen to
something
jazz?
like that.
Okay, man, I never would have guessed that. Looking at your guitar, listening to your stuff. Okay, how about you? You got any musical passions that would surprise listeners listening to you today?
I think I'm gonna, just in the recent years, I've been kind of listening to some good local stuff. I'm definitely down with the Kush Cancer Conspiracy, the late Cancer Conspiracy, but I listen to everything pretty much. Good local music.
Cool. Any other guys got anything interesting to say?
I only listen to Tori Amos and
Why can't Tori read?
yeah, pretty much.
Your Wayne Newton addiction.
I don't know. I don't listen to much music actually. I'm glad
Right.
you asked that.
You musician
because-
types don't, I know.
No, I mean it's kind of like what Trey said about Jerry. Just
Jerry who? Is that what Trey said about Jerry? Jerry who?
No, as far as like listening to hip hop though, it's like lyrically, I tend to not to listen to a lot of stuff and just use my imagination when it comes to wondering, how songs should go. And whatnot.
Uh-huh. So you're not like studying G-Love Special
Sometimes.
Sauce's styles,
That's kind
sitting
of an
home tearing
exception.
it
It's
apart.
kind of an exception.
Come on, I know one of you guys is a big Queen fan.
Big Queen fan. Big Ween fan.
Okay, there we go.
Who does the posters and who does the art?
We pretty much everything stays within us. Like we're doing everything right now. So, the design, the posters.
You guys are Renaissance men, a gang of Renaissance
We
unemployed daddies.
We get our hair done at Tilly's Hair Den.
Tilly's Hair Den, okay. Plugging
Beyond
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
can we go out with the long instrumental?
Yeah, the guest is here.
Sure, man.
ManifestNextToMe.org, is that the website? No. .com. These guys aren't kidding around. ManifestNextToMe.com. They're playing tonight at Metronome. Doors at 9 probably. Show at 9:30. Doors at 8. Art show, followed by DJ Merge from LA, followed by Manifest Next to Me. I want to thank you guys for coming in late last night and setting up and playing this morning. It's been awesome. So what are we going out with?
song?
Oh, we're just gonna play an instrumental just for y'all to kick back and mellow out at work or whatever, stretch out. Yeah, it's not that mellow, but thanks for listening, everybody, too.
Nice job, Slow-Mo. Thanks for doing all that, man. Fucking rocked.
I can go as long as they want to go.
But I mean, as far as when you want to start, how long?
As soon as you're done with the PSA.
Want to do the PSA now?
Yeah, do the PSA now. Fade them down, do the PSA now. And as soon as you're done with the PSA, give me the signal and we'll start.
You gotta speak right into the mic.
You mean, and then they fade out?
All the mics are off.
There'll be a PSA and then it'll fade off.
You can turn all the mics on now. And you FP adjust the levels on the mixer. Except for yours.
Does that mean I need headphones? Or just listening to you?
Looks like they're fading out now.
They're fading out.
Tell them they can keep going as long as they want to go.
Come to the next meeting at the Peace and Justice Center. Every Tuesday night from 7 to 9